Hey everybody, Cheesestick here. Welcome to a director's commentary of Dimensions. Before I say anything about this, please, if you don't have watched this already, go watch it. It will spoil this really. Every one of my friends I've shown this said it's one of my best videos ever, and I think it is the best video I've ever posted. Anyway, because it did take the longest of all the videos. Maybe Vacation actually took a bit longer, but you know. So go watch it. It's a bit spooky, not scary, spooky is more like a thing. But if you don't care about spoiling it and you just want to watch it with me, come and enjoy the live.
Hey, cool, man. I know this
So this
but this is the worst
alternate
I've ever.
textures type of deal.
I mean, 3 series. I'm stuck here on Mars, all because of a day.
Oh, I should
And
turn
this
this
is my last
down.
recording. Now, I don't know exactly what I can do to get back home.
So
A few ideas.
with these textures, people ask me about them. So it is from the Dimensional update, because I thought that was funny. Dimension is dimensional. That's like the April Fool's update, where they added like these type of dimensions with alternate colors and stuff.
Okay.
But I did in post-processing, if you notice on the skin, the white is pure white, but it looks like a little bit of a shade of pink. And like everything has a little bit of a shade of pink. That was all like really dark green. Like, those Endermen are normal, but they don't look normal. Everything is a bit more reddish because this is on Mars. Coleman, go to Mars. We tried to add as much comedy after we made it by adding like little storyline details of Coleman daring me to go to Mars.
Remember there being my gear right over there. So I'm gonna grab it, see how long.
So yeah,
Let's go.
this was pretty cool of an action scene. Now the buckets, you're gonna have to realize that they're normally called air pockets, but I do throw one out.
Okay, this one should have.
I think, which one did I keep out of them? I think it was, I don't know, what bucket did I keep? I forgot. I think it was, I don't know, I just have a feeling that it's definitely not that air pocket. Because one of these buckets is actually like, extremely important to the storyline. Not just having these Easter eggs that you'll be seeing later. Yeah, I think it's the bucket. Air pocket. So air pockets are just air pockets.
Come on.
So he's wearing technically an astronaut suit, the whole.
3, 2, 1, 0. What? What's going on? Let's go.
Oh, I did keep both. So I put campfires. Well, let me pause it. Let me see when we can see it.
Is it?
So that block switches. It's a type of, I think it's called ant block. And you can see I hid campfires underneath that to simulate that it's overloading. We have been thinking about like
Oh no.
if we want to do an effect like that again,
Yep.
what to do, and I'm thinking you can notice that it's turned to crying obsidian, which means it's slightly radioactive. And the glitch effect.
What? Where am I? This isn't home. What's that? Okay. I gotta figure out where am I and how I can get home. It's a brewing stand. Okay.
We do have, so if you haven't seen the stream with the live event of Dimensions, where this guy was like,
this?
guys, can we please not tell that cheese stick, that cheese stick, which we like to nickname Legacy Cheese Stick.
Do I like put it in my off?
Because it is
Do I put it in this hand?
first dimension ever made.
Oh, is it like boot, pants, helmet? Oh, it's like a chess piece.
Remember after we
So-
go
oh,
through
it's like
recordings
wheat.
to see
Okay.
exactly where I placed every single little item.
Okay. Just go.
So, when we recorded this, the bat, so we have a skin contest, which we will be doing, again, I think.
Wow.
I think we'll be doing it live
Uh,
on the cheese. I don't know, because we've been kind of considering
this is not home.
remaking
Hey,
a
look,
bit
the
of the.
portal's
Oh,
nice and
my
easy to
second
get.
favorite dimension, the candy dimension.
Wait, is this all
Candy.
candy? Candy.
I love this thing because we're trying to back Easter egg. We were trying to put as much comedy as possible, mainly because we didn't want it to be just like a, oh, it's scary.
delicious.
Because
Minty.
I realized a long time ago I have a lot of it,
Ground.
a younger audience, like mini,
Ooh,
and then I'm like, I can't have like a
not as good as the other stuff.
scary,
Is this soda?
like complete depressing
Don't need
movie
you.
of this
Eh.
person getting trapped in
You.
space and losing the opportunity
else
to
can I
hang out with his friends. So hopefully you have watched it because I'm going to spoil it. The Watcher does come, and for a while people thought Cheese Stick was dead.
Delicious.
A lot of people thought he was dead.
What's that?
A lot of people thought he was dead. But he is not dead, I think. But, you know,
Ah,
he's not dead.
um,
So,
I'm full.
basically,
I don't
it
need
was
to eat, like,
the
the
movie was
next
the
week,
trailer a
so,
couple
yeah,
weeks
I just-
after that, November
Eh,
15th.
Easy enough. Bye, Candywood. I want to see you again, though.
Oh, this is Trick of Season
Where am I
2.
now?
It was an actual
Okay,
word
I
from the
see the
series,
portal, but
and this was just confirming that the
zombie.
multiverse. This is
How-
not just one like single
Zombie.
timeline
Man,
where
I've been
it's,
doing so much weird stuff. I'm not.
This is Trick of
muted
Season
by
3.
Zombie.
it's not like a totally different place. This is weird. I had like a
Yeah.
plan for each other one. Like Candy, I was gonna go eat everything.
Yeah.
Sky Place, I was gonna go fly.
Okay.
That's
Get
all
it.
the ones I can cover before spoiling it. But like, I just had goals of like. But this, I just got thrown in the word. Find the portal. Go.
Gotta make full one fun.
It was supposed to be quick, but there's something to help me with editing
Come on.
because, if I wasn't at full health, I would be at full health, but then my hunger would be all messed up, and you see that little bit would mess me up because then I had to get to the exact bit, but then I would get even hungrier, and that means I would.
Okay.
Like this XP gets destroyed, that's a little bit of an editing
Is there
mistake from
anything
me.
here? What else would it take?
That chest we had to deal with a hacker on
Oh,
the server. We have some suspicions, but I do not want to say
Anything
who
else?
possibly
No.
hacked.
Can't believe I'm hungry
But-
after that.
You know, that had a bunch of golden
After
apples,
that
so it would be
candy
kind of
place.
weird.
Okay. Gotta make sure nothing else surprising while it's gonna happen. Oh, yeah.
And this,
Let's go.
so it was just like a little sneaky reference, like,
Oh,
hey, you
that was
remember
weird.
that? We were gonna make like a bedrock.
I
like
just
we
gotta
were
make
gonna
sure
make it
that
like.
nothing else bad
I'll make
happens.
it
Okay.
done.
I don't think.
We were gonna make like
Oh, yeah.
a trip to Cheese Stick
How
Survival.
many dimensions am I gonna have to travel through?
No, the original plan was Big Time City, but you can't have custom skins in PS4 edition.
What's
And
this?
the rest of the team.
Good.
That's the interesting part about Dimensions. The rest of the team was on Halloween
no.
break.
You broke the multiverse. Huh.
I went on a bit of a
I
Halloween
don't know if
break,
that's
but
a
this is how I
bad
came
thing.
back. We used the
Love
weird aspect.
escaping this.
of this.
Love, watch it.
I
Watch
I
it.
thought about how I should build
So
upon
do I just? Is it just
like how I should.
nothingness? Well,
like
on.
how I should, you know,
I gotta find a
get back and stuff like that. And I didn't have a team; it was just me.
Okay.
I showed it Fat
Okay.
before it came out because he was originally gonna make a
Fix it.
theory video about it,
Travel through
but
the
he didn't.
portal.
But it's not his fault. It's not his fault, Fat.
Huh.
Now he's part of the team. He knows how this whole thing ends. Oh, by the way, people ask me about the book. This is a corrupted dimension,
Bunch of
which you
gibberish.
find out. But the numbers on the book represent,
I'll go through
which
it.
is actually a
Okay,
fun fact I
so-
like telling people, is that that represents
No.
the
I have a
date
bad
and
feeling. How
time
many dimensions am I gonna have to travel?
of, you
This
know,
one- This one goes
of the dimension. So it has the coordinates, date, time, all that stuff. Because every time you make an important decision, it changes it. Ooh, Raven. I wonder what it turns into.
Oh.
Now this is an interesting thing. I want to pause it so you can read it.
If you read this, you are cursed.
So, I'm not trying to spook you guys here. But after that, I had some really bad experiences. I lost a lot of friends, and I felt like I was actually haunted. We haven't made Dimensions 2 yet, but I'm afraid if I read something like this, or record it, it's called The Curse of the Watcher, which I don't know exactly. Whenever I make like big pieces of the thing, it just, I feel like, I don't know.
Huh. That's funny. But you know, if I was cursed, there'd be like a big, scary monster, you know?
We've been gone. With spacious material. And spooky.
Ah!
Then you get a secret code, but you're gonna have to watch that video if you want to do it. So I want to address some things. The editing is a bit outdated. It is. But there's something you gotta accept when you're watching these kind of... It's sad because this is not like a legacy content because we shaked it up a lot lately. The team is different, like a lot different. It's a lot smaller. It's like a 3 to 4 person team, and it used to be like 8 people to 10. So, yeah. I just want to say we've changed a lot since Dimensions, and we're gonna change a lot to Dimensions too. But, you know, that's what happens. One way, find a way how to travel through. Go watch some live events will be happening soon. So go see them. Go. Bye.